a wonderful weekend. Let's quickly share this. I'm back. Hope you had a great day, a wonderful weekend, and all of that. Mine was great, good. Yeah, and I had also had a productive day. Yeah. So it's time to feed the fish this evening. I usually do this every 5, yeah, 5 o'clock, 5 to 6. Yeah. So if you've joined my previous live, you know that I went to feed the pigs first before coming here. So if you're just joining this live, please don't forget to like this video. Yeah. So we're done with the fish here, and we're done with the pigs, and we're on the fish farm now, and we're about to feed them. If you've been following my channel, you know how we do it now, like our everyday routine now. So let's get started. Please don't forget to like this live, like the live, and comment below where you're watching us from and all of that. So yep, we have the feed here, as always. Yep. So this is the feed. Yeah, okay. So this is the feed. And you know that we usually add booster to our feed. And there's this thing I noticed, because when like the other set of fish I grew and all of that, those ones I didn't really give them booster, but I just say let me try with this particular batch. And I noticed something with those ones now. They were always having these white patches on the fish. If those of you that are familiar with fish farming, you know what I'm talking about. They're always having these white patches on their head, like wound. If you don't treat it, it will generate to something else, and it will lead to mortality on your farm. But I noticed with this batch now, I've been giving them booster consistently, and I've not noticed that quite often on this farm with these ones. So when the first bottle I got finished, and I gave them like space for like 1 week or so, and immediately I started noticing them with all these white patches on their heads. Now I had to treat it. Immediately I treated it, and it was finished, and they're all fine and healthy. And I just say, okay, let me just go back to giving them the booster. And I noticed, as soon as I started giving them the booster, I've not noticed any white patches or anything with them. They are healthy. I think I'm liking it, and I'm gonna continue with this booster until maybe they're up to anyways, I don't know when I will stop giving them, but so far I will keep giving them. Okay, so let's get to business. Yeah, like I earlier showed you guys. Please don't forget to like this live if you are joining. So yeah, this is their feed. If you're just joining, please don't forget to like this live. Thank you, I really appreciate. Yeah, so we'll be adding their booster now. We're adding the booster to the feed. Please don't forget to like this live. Yeah, you know how we do it now. I measure it up. I use this cover to measure it. Yeah. And if you are just joining, please like this live. Oh, like my video. I haven't lost count of how many I'm already putting. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, Okay. Okay. This is enough. If you are just joining my live stream, about to feed the fish here on the fish farm, and please don't forget to like my live. Like I always say, always wash your hands before mixing their feed, because you don't want the feed to get contaminated with germs, and it will be harmful for them. So I've already washed my hands prior to the video. So this is how we mix it, or this is how I mix it. Yeah, I mix everything so it can incorporate together. Please don't forget to like this live. Thank you. Don't forget to like this live. Thank you. Do not forget to like this live. I would really appreciate. Do not forget to like this live. Once you are done mixing, this is what you will have. This is what the feed looks like after mixing the booster. Yeah. So it's good. So each time I come to feed them, if you've been following me, you know this is like a normal everyday thing. You would first off on this tap to notify them that you are here to feed them, so they will all gather around. So let's adjust this so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Yeah. If you can see them, just comment in the comments so I'll know that they are following me now. No, they're all here to feed them. Note that you don't just throw feed, like everything inside at once. You give them gradually, so you'll be able to monitor and observe them, and you know when they are satisfied, so you can stop. Yeah, so this is how you do it. Please don't forget to like this live. Thank you. I would really appreciate that. So if you can notice, they are no longer rushing to pick their feed. That shows that they are satisfied. And you don't want to be wasting feed, because if they are satisfied now, they are not going to pick up the feed, and it's going to be floating on this stuff, which is going to make the water get dirty really quick, and you don't want that. You don't want to be changing water every day. So let's move to the second point. yeah, nothing new, just the same procedure. You on this tab to notify them you are here to feed them. Yeah, the ones that gather, if you can see them gathering around there, just comment in the comment so I'll know that yeah, actually following now. Yeah. One that gathered, let's feed them. See the same them rushing. You can observe that they're rushing to pick their feet. Once they're satisfied, now you won't see them rushing to pick the feed. Then you know they're satisfied, then you stop. You can see them comment in the comments so I know you're following. And don't forget to like this live. Thank you. If you've noticed, the reduce they're no longer rushing to come pick up the feed. So yeah, that tells you that they are satisfied and you don't want to be wasting your feed. So you don't just keep throwing it into the water because it's going to waste. It's going to waste. So yeah, you stop. Yep. Yeah. Thank you for joining my live. And what fish is catfish? Yeah, catfish. Catfish. Yeah. So please don't forget to like my live, and thank you all for joining. See you guys in my next live stream. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, probably tomorrow. And yeah, catfish. Yeah, catfish. Yeah. Yeah, we've come to the end of this section. See you guys in my next live stream. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Subscribe so that each time I come live, you'll be notified and you will join. So see you guys in my next live stream. Bye.